welcome to Trailer Trashed. Good timing.
You didn't tell me we were supposed to synchronize.
That's true, I didn't. I don't know if you have the ability to synchronize at this point anyway.
We would be terrible in West Side Story.
What, Wayne?
I don't know.
Hey, when you're a jet for life.
That's true. So...
I was a jet.
Yeah. So we are... Okay. So we're going to do, again, Trailer Trashed, which is our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pour mine into my glass while I explain this episode. So we decided, you know, it's a lot of fun to make fun of new trailers.
It is. Easy, too.
Super easy. So we decided we're going to do some retro trailers. And the premise of this is we're going to watch a retro trailer for something that we know the movie, but we can't for the life of us remember if we've ever seen a trailer for it.
Yeah.
Just something that's kind of always existed in like the zeitgeist for us. And I thought it would be fun.
Is that German?
Nah.
So
worst. Yeah.
Can we just...
Worst, as in the German sausage?
Yes.
Well, who's
Bratwurst?
Yeah, well, who's German now?
What are we watching? We're watching Back to the Future.
The reason we're doing it is because we want to do like an established and then trailers from movies.
I've never seen the trailer is why I'm doing it.
And then, well...
How good is the trailer? Maybe it's shit.
We needed something to make us figure out what we were going to determine. Yeah. So I think for some of these retros, we're going to do established, and then like for this one, it's Back to the Future, which came out in '85, which is the year I was born. So for me, it's going to be funny because I want to see the trailers that came out the year I was born. Because, I mean, if those movies were any good, my parents wouldn't have had me, unless those movies were really good.
They had sex after the movie.
It was a drive-in.
Well, I don't know if they all drove in, Derek, but let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
My legacy.
Oh, look at that styrofoam ball going on the thing. That's beautiful. I love the old Universal logo.
I don't know if you can call it Universal.
The 90s one.
I don't know if you can say it's Universal and have a single company attached to it. Seems oddly specific. Marty lives in Ordinary.
He's got a dog and a skateboard.
And a puffy vest. Whoa.
And 1985 is not.
It was no one's year.
It was my year.
Hardly. You were crying most of it.
Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The DeLorean, the incredibly unsuccessful selling car.
He's sending Mark. He didn't actually send him back 30 years on purpose.
There you go. The trailer's already booked.
It can't be a flying saucer that has wheels he picks.
It's gotta be a dream.
They don't know they're Hicks.
His future father.
Cool.
He's a peeping Tom.
Whoa.
And he's making an impression.
And he can skateboard.
It's an absolute dream.
What a dream.
And he can sleep in my room.
His mom tries to fuck him so hard, that's true.
I don't know if there's a term for reverse Oedipus.
I haven't even been born yet.
Yeah, no, good. We need one.
Can help him get
Pussy out.
back
Nope.
to the future.
I like it though. Nuclear?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, before he got the shakes.
Ironically, he got the shakes only after got a fair shake in Hollywood.
So did you know Christopher Lloyd's in that movie? Based on that trailer.
That's all the time we got for Trailer Trash.
Based on that trailer,
Jesus
you know?
Christ.
Kind of a shitty trailer. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah. So that was our first time watching it, and if that was the trailer attached to something, I was not gonna go see that movie.
I don't know. I might see it for his hot mom. You would too, and you know it.
Oh man, it was
you
so.
would say it for the hot mom, but it does not build up the lore of the DeLorean, the time machine, all that stuff that's kind of epically built into the good scenes of the movie are really not played out at all. There's nothing about the Midnight Tower with the lightning.
Yeah, like that movie shows that like some kid gets in a car and goes back in time, and then
meets a lady.
Yeah, oh, it's his mom. It's like, and his dad, and I'm like, okay. And it's like, but it doesn't set up any stakes. Like, it doesn't make it like anything happens. Like, it seems like a very boring movie to watch.
Zero Michael J. Fox playing the guitar.
Yeah.
Which would have been, hey, you know that sound you were looking for,
Chuck
Derek
Berry.
Slender? Yeah. Check it out.
Too heavy for the 80s. But it's you. You're the time. Yeah. No. No, that was such a boring.
How well did it capture the movie that you know?
At all, none. Like it did not feel like nothing. It was so dry. It was. I don't even. I can't even imagine being in the audiences in the '80s and being like, "Oh, that looks like something I'll watch."
The '80s was a simpler era, though.
Yeah, but if you're
They're all high on coke, and they
right,
would
that
see
looks
whatever.
like a slow movie though. So if you're on cocaine, you want
That's fair. They should have had a lot more DeLoreans chewing around, fire tracks.
But the
shit.
biggest failure of the trailer is that it doesn't establish stakes or much of a plot.
And it doesn't show off Christopher Lloyd enough, who's at least your supporting character.
There's
more screen time for his hot mom. For the obvious reasons.
incest sells. The guy
But
who's
who's buying?
nice Megadeth reference. I like it. Yeah, the editor is like, I must incest. I'm sorry. What did you say? That was terrible. This did not work out the way I was anticipating. I thought we'd be like, oh man, I can see why this became a classic. And now I'm honestly starting to think if people who went to go see that were like on some kind of like special ed field trip.
So would you go see that
Something-
movie after that trailer?
Oh God, no.
No.
It actually doesn't make me want to watch the movie now, even though I know it's good. Like, it's a good movie that I've seen a dozen times easily in my life. And like, that is not, oh God, it's so bad.
Pre-YouTube, man, trailers didn't have to work as hard. We've learned something.
They should have had to work harder.
You'd think that, but here we are.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of things that don't take a lot of work, that's the end of Trailer Trashed. Retro established 80. I forget how
Retrospecticus.
Retrospecticus 1985. Thunder Kissing 1985. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.